Hello everybody, welcome back to Sky Factory with me, Rovid, for Rovidcraft. I think in today's episode we are going to work on building a bit of a farm. Last episode we built, if you remember, we built the mob grinder. See, it's got quite a few mobs in it now. And we got work on doing a bit of tree farm. So, take a look at the achievement book. We nearly completed the wood age. I say nearly, we've got still these things to do. Need to complete the wood age, well, the first two pages. We have to collect rainwater in an oak barrel or melt saplings in a wooden crucible. Now to make the wooden barrel, what we do is we take a slab, we put six oak wood in either side, and it gets us the oak crucible. Now if we place one of these on the ground, like so, we just gotta wait for the rain, or we can get the saplings, and we can place it in there, and they will begin to melt. Now I'm trying not to actually put all my saplings in there, because I do actually need them for the tree farm. We're getting a bit hungry here, I'll just grab some apples and eat real quick. So like I said, we want to build a farm, so that means we want to get as much dirt as possible, so we can build a nice, I think we're going to go for like a 10 by 10 farm. Go that way I think. Because I do want to dive in a bit of hatchery mod, because the hatchery mod is quite useful. Why is this tree still infested with... Oh crap. Oh god, this tree's infested with silkworms, so I'm actually not going to get any saplings from this. This is not good. Well, okay, I'll do this. Take our compressed crooks, vein mine, whatever's how actually been turned into silkworms. So we can get up here. Like that, and that. And that. Right, so I've completely cleared away all the wood and the infested trees. So you actually got a lot of string from that. And we'll quickly actually make another chest. Now a good little thing they ended this mod pack is that if you use logs instead of planks, you can get 4 chests at a time, which is quite good. For quick and easy storage. Just back another one on there, and whack all our crap in here real quick. And like I said, we want to work on a farm, so we need to get a lot more saplings to put into our wooden barrels to get more dirt. And because I've got so much string here, I'm going to quickly make some wool, and get some wood, and make a bed, because no one likes working in the night, so I'll place it there. Hello? Huh? Maybe if I do this and that. Oh, there we go. Alright. So trees are always growing, it's quite good. I made a few more compressed crooks. Remember to make those, it's just the ordinary crooks in the same crafting recipe as to make an ordinary crook. So I'm going to take the rest of my crooks here and quickly make some more compressed. Spam the shift button. Just get all these trees to grow. Remember, we are aiming to get a lot of saplings, just to get a lot of dirt to build a nice farm. And I think what I'm actually looking at doing is automating the system to actually get a lot of saplings really quickly. So use a compressed crook to take all that down. 64 saplings, that's quite good. Make sure you've got to keep eating when using vein mining, because you use a lot of food. And I think if I use this crook here and do that, should take quite a bit. Yep, do that. And build up slightly. Damn it. Build up slightly. Oh, the slabs. What am I doing? Build up slightly. I can grab these ones. There we go, cool. Now, because these are just planks, not slabs, I can just do that. I'm not going to vein mine this slab because it would take out my entire platform, which is something I do not want to do. But I'll take down all this wood. Ooh, actually that just reminded me. One thing you can actually do, instead of actually just breaking all that wood, I'll take some wood here, is that if I get some more planks, take these sticks that I've got, put it in this formation here, I can get a wooden hammer. Now I'm going to make a few of these because they run out quite quick. What I can do with these is I can vein mine the wood with these. instead of getting logs, you can see there, I get wood chippings. Now wood chippings can also be used in the wooden barrels to get dirt. You see, see my the settings I put in there have actually melted down into water, and that's how you get water in the early stages of this game. That was there we go. Right, so it's literally just a rinse and repeat process of just putting down more saplings, shifting it and getting them. So what we do with the saplings is we just put them in these barrels here. Bit of jumping motion going on here, sticking the barrels. And we can get loads of saplings, well, loads of dirt even. Like I said, you can use the wood chipping as well. The wood chipping works the same way. And then that's going to start composting. We can get ourselves more and more dirt to build out a nice little platform. Now I think as well, what I'm going to quickly do is try and kill some of those mobs over there, just so we can actually get some bone meal to get working on making this porcelain clear for the crucible. So, I think making the dirt is actually going to be the priority right now, because I want to get that farm going. Yeah, because I really want to get that farm going, even though I don't have any actually. I haven't got any. I've got one grass seed. Yeah, one grass seed. Yeah. But I think once we make the structure of the farm, then we can come back and start sieving a bunch of dirt. Actually, get more and more seeds, more and more pebbles actually, to make some more cobblestone to get the cobblestone generator. But like I said, farm. That's what we're going to be making right now. Well, at least the structure of the farm. So I'm just going to go away right now and make a lot of dirt real quickly, and I'll see you in about 5 seconds. Alright, so welcome back. Right, so after a good half an hour or close to an hour, I think so, of just pulling down trees and shifting on them and digging my hammer and my compressor crooks, I've managed to get myself at least 2 stacks of dirt and 17 more. But what I realised was, if I build a farm, I will have a structure of a farm, but I won't have any seeds or anything, and I won't even have any water, because I can't get this water out without making the bucket. So I think what I'm going to do right now is make the cobblestone generator, so that requires getting the crucible and things like that, because if we look at the generator, cobblestone generator, it requires us to get like a piece of glass and a clear bucket. So what we need to do, and we need to actually get quite a bit of cobble as well. So I think what we're going to quickly do is build out a couple more sieves to make this a 5x5 sieve, because you can sieve in a 5x5 radius at a time. So that means we've already got 3, we need 25 more, so it means we need 22 more sieves. So the craft for a sieve, don't want a heavy one, and you want the ordinary one there, so these wood, slabs and sticks. So if I get some sticks and then more wood, I think I made some slabs, not quite sure. Oh yeah, I did there. So I need 21 more. See how many this will make us. Oh, missing planks. Do we have any planks here? Yeah, I do. Cool. Makes us 8. Sweet. Now we need only 14 more. And we're lacking slabs, so I'll turn all those into slabs. There we go. See if our math is on point. Bam, 22, sweet. Now I'm going to use these slabs here to expand out. Expand out here. So it's 5x5. So we're going to need to go a little bit further out. Take out my wall here. This is where I'm probably going to end up forgetting to press shift and falling off, but you know, hey ho. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And we need to go 5 out this way, so that's 3, 4, 5. And that should be alright. Make sure it fits in with our sieves. What I'm just going to do quickly here is jump up here and stand on top of it instead. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and fill in the rest in the middle, and then we should have exactly enough, which we do, sweet. And we're gonna just close off the wall around here to make it look kind of alright. I mean, it's not the prettiest of designs, but it will work. So now we need more meshes, and I made a bed in a place of that earlier, but because I don't want to in the dark. We actually do have a crap ton of string left when we did that, so we need 22 more meshes, and the crafting recipe for a mesh is 9 stringing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, a bit more string, and 22. Cool. So if I quickly just put this dirt in here real quick and all the other stuff, put these on my hotbar. By the way, I'm shift clicking to move things real quickly, and I just simply right click on here. Now this meshes don't stack, that's why I've got them one by one in my inventory. Try to stack 2 here, this does not work. So be careful when you're crafting meshes, because they will just fill up your inventory if you craft like a load at a time. Like if I tried to craft all 22 at a time, I wouldn't be able to. Actually, I don't know. I think I actually might be able to. Get a full stack in my inventory. Sleep. There we go. Just grab my food real quick because I'm actually getting a little bit hungry. And so I want to make a 10 by 10 farm, so I don't want to use all my dirt straight away. To make a 10 by 10 farm, I need a 100. So 64. 64. I need 36 dirt still left over. Yeah, there we go. That'll be enough. So I'll just sift these 45. As you can see, if I right click, they all start filling up. I can just hold right click, and I'll get a whole bunch of stuff. There, sweet. There we go. See, we got pebbles to make a cobblestone. We also got some seeds as well, which we need for the farm. We get some nice melon, spruce, some pumpkin, some carrot, some birch, some sugar cane, grass as well, very important, potatoes, and actually more oak wood, which is essentially just saplings. Now we need to convert these pebbles into cobblestone. Yeah, just quickly do something like this. Make sure I can get them all. There you go. Messed it up slightly. Like that. There you go. 35. Now that should be enough, because for the crucible, that's what we're in for right now. Crucible, here it is. We need porcelain clay, which requires us to get clay, and we need 7 of these, which usually 7 bits of clay. So the way we get the clay is that this is why we need this to fill up with water. Get the 7 bits of clay. If we take one of the hammers that we have left over here, place cobblestone on the ground, mash it up, turns it into gravel, put the gravel on the ground, mash it up, turns it into sand, put it on the ground, turns it into dust. Now we work the dust in the water, we get clay, and that gets us 4 pieces of clay. And we're going to need 7 pieces, so we need to take some of our saplings, whack those in there, wait for that to go to water. Now we also need bone meal as well, porcelain clay, that's why we have the mob spawn over there. So it's filled quite nicely with mobs. So if I actually take a stick, well, you see, I'm going to use this builder's wand, craft a sword. Keep Right, actually, achievements, that's actually just reminding me if we get our achievement book up. Lecturing one of our elements saplings. Cool. Think it's construct getting make clouds and that. Think it's construct get into that a little bit later. Crafting the crucible, that's what we're doing now. Heat the crucible with a torch instead of stone or cobble to make lava, that's what we're going to do, and then eventually get the cobblestone generator. Then we'll move on to the Stone Age. So, your sword, I feel like one sword's not going to be enough, but we have to be careful here because if the creepers do see us, they will just blow up. I don't think, I think, there's my sound actually on. Strange. Is Minecraft mute? No. No, it's just not playing any sound. That's great, so I can't even hear if the creepers start to blow up. Great. Let's just bash away at all the mobs that are in here. Oh, there we go, see? That is why I should have had the sound turned. Oh god. Oh, it's a massacre. It is a massacre. Holy crap. Holy shit. See, this is why I need to have the sound on, because I had no idea that there was a creeper about to explode. But, bright side, we have a load of stuff, load of loot, and... but my mob farm is completely destroyed. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. Well, let's quickly run back and put our loot away, and we will actually just quickly build that farm back up. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, great. So, I mean, it cleared out all the mobs, which is a good thing, but it blew up the entire thing, which wasn't a good thing. So, take our wood. Do we have any slabs? Do, but I think we need a bit more than that. Yep. We also need some more torches. Now, what a torch to do. Ugh, look at this thing. It's in ruins. Right. Bam, 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 bam. That's one thing you gotta be careful for when you have the cobblestone, when you have the mob farm. It's just that because if creeper can actually see you, they will just blow up. And if you haven't got your sound on, like I just did this then, you won't be able to hear them blowing up. So, tip, have your sound on when trying to kill the monsters so you can actually hear when a creeper's blowing up. Also as well, if the skeleton actually shoots the creeper, it will aggro it, meaning that it will just the skeleton will just cause it to blow up for you, which is not what you want. Ugh. But you know, at least we got the bone meal and everything else that we wanted. We also got some loot bags as well there, so I want to have a look inside of those. Loot bags are a cool little addition to this mod pack as well, where we can, what we essentially just do is that we get some stuff that we can't ordinarily get right now, but a nice little loot box. We can also get mystery cubes, which will give you a random item, or something bad might happen to you. For example, I was playing a world, and I opened up a mystery box on my skyblock, and it just turned into bedrock. Yeah. The unmovable block, the block that cannot be destroyed in a vanilla Minecraft. So that was fun. I mean, maybe there's a way in this mod pack to destroy it, but I have no idea. There we go. The farm's back up. I'm gonna make sure quickly that above there is actually still lit up, which it actually looks like it is. Maybe I'll whack one torch there and one on this end. Maybe there's already one there. Yeah, that should be sufficiently still lit up. Right, I need to grab my food again as well. Really hungry. Alright, so look. We got the bone meal that we wanted. Plenty, more than enough. I still got, well, maybe that water's actually finished as well. It's good. Have a quick look in these bags, and a rare loot bag. Glistering melon. Not too shabby. Black quartz shovel and a bean. String. Don't know that. Wheat. That isn't. No, that's good as well. We can actually get wheat because we can make cow bait. So when we set up the farm, so we can actually get our first cow. We also got some Inferium essence from that farm as well, which is for mystical agriculture, which we will actually have a look into as well. But not now. So like I said, we need to keep making porcelain clay, so we need some more dust. Here we go, a hammer. You can also vein mine this as well, so you don't, if you put a bunch down, you can get a bunch up. Sand into the dust. Now I'm going to actually quickly make another crucible to speed us up a bit. Though I don't have any logs left over, do I? Oh, balls. Quickly vein mine this. Oh yeah, you gotta have a block in your mine before you can use a vein mine. There we go. And use all the saplings. Put these back down real quick. There we are. Cool. So I'm into the oak crucible. Is just slabs and block. Yeah, slabs and the. May as well actually make it 4. It's just the slabs and the logs. Take our saplings, whack those in there, like so. Take our dust here, make it into clay. Put our clay down. There you go. We now should be on. Oh, we're on 8 actually. Cool. So then we can take this clay, a bone meal, a porcelain plate. Then we can make this in a U shape. So we get unfired crucible. Now to actually make it, did not mean to place that down, but I've got enough cobblestone to make a quick pickaxe anyway, which is good. There we go. Getting all the achievements today. Now to make it a fired crucible, you got to take some charcoal that was just been cooking up there, like it into a furnace, let it cook up. And that gets us just the ordinary crucible. Now we also need two clay buckets as well, so we can have water in one and lava in the other to make the cobblestone generator. As you can see here, this is still making up some more water. Chuck those in there. Pick that up. Do I not have any more clay? Anymore? Yeah, so also got to wait for this water real quick to get that up, and then we can get the cobblestone generator going. While that's doing that, we'll have a quick look in the achievement book, see if we can take anything. Craft a cook crucible. Yep. Ooh, actually yes. While we're actually with lava, we can actually start making the lava. So to make the lava, we whack the crucible down. Now, actually no, that's actually a bad place to put it. Actually, I'll put the. Actually no, it's not too bad putting it there. Put the torch down first, like so, and then I put the crucible above it. And now we need to actually put cobblestone in it, like so. Cobble into it, and you can see at the top there it's got a rate of 1. That's because the only heat source we have is the torch. We can upgrade that to actually a lava source block, and it will make it a rate times 3. But we need to wait for that lava to actually cook up. So as over here we actually have the water now as well, so we can put the dust in here, mix that to clay. Sweet. So pick up this clay here. We also need to make this into porcelain, I believe, to make a clay bucket. Or we just do that. Yeah, we just do that. Unfire the clay bucket. We need to make 2 of these. And the reason I'm going to quickly make 2 is so instead of actually using these crucibles, I can turn this into a water source. An infinite water source. There's my X. I think we're gonna put the water source just here. So what I want to do is do something a bit like that. Take out these for a minute. Wrap this around. Take that up there. Let's go there. There we go. Put these back into place there. This is where the infinite water source is going to go when this water is finished. So if I actually take this bit here, oh yeah, I can't collect anything because they're unfired. so I need to cook them up in here. And it's getting dark, so a quick sleep while that's doing its thing. There we go. Clay buckets. There you go. Oh, that didn't go as what's planned. Do I stick it one higher? I think I do, so I'll make some more slabs. Oh, by the way as well, if your inventory is a mess like mine, you can press middle mouse and it will sort it for you. It's quite a nice little handy thing. Maybe I'll build this up real quick like this. Oh, ooh, no, I need to have that torch back down. There you go. Is that gonna... Ah, that is... Damn it. I think I need to wait for this slab to actually finish before I can move this over. That's a bit annoying. Oh well. I can just move the water source, but you know, I've got so much effort into putting it there. Anyway, we only need that one piece there, and we actually have another clay bucket, which is cool. And for the cobblestone generator, actually, generator. The cobblestone generator, we actually do need a piece of glass. So what we can do is just put the cobblestone down, get our hammer, like that. Once, put into gravel, back again, put into the sand, we'll whack that sand in there, just to get the glass. Saplings are dropping here, make sure we don't lose any of those, because that's really important, especially in the early game. And actually, while that is doing that, I think it's time to actually go build the farm. Now what I want to do is have some chest space here. Just gonna whack this over the chest up here. So what I want to do is make it 10. Actually, I think we're gonna make it 9 by 9. Yeah, I think 9 by 9 is gonna be the way I'm gonna go about it. And I don't know whether if I want cobblestone walls or wooden fences. I think we're gonna go for wooden fences right now, because we haven't got as much cobblestone. And I think I'm going to build the farm off in this direction. So then... yeah. That needs to be at least 25, I believe, to actually get cows and stuff to spawn. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Actually, yeah, 24 will do. And then we do something like this. So 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, it needs to be 4 on either side. Like so. Then I can start building this up to get the basis of the farm. Number 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9. And what I'm going to do is just go around the border real quick as well with some wood. Now normally I'd use slabs to actually stop monsters from spawning, but this is actually just going to have wooden fences on it, so the mobs won't actually be able to spawn anyway. I actually just remembered I need to grab a couple torches as well, so I keep this place lit. And quickly build up the guardrails, you would call them. I guess it's kind of guardrails. Yeah, guardrails. So I don't fall off when going back and forth. Do something like that. Like that. You'd actually have a fence there as well. Don't want that. We have a fence gate there. Right there as well. So I'm getting out of this farm. And I think the farm is actually going to be called Ping's Farm. Sub to Ping, my man. The Ping, you especially requested the farm to be called Ping's Farm. And I think we're going to have all my animals, I think my cows are going to be in there, going to be named Pinged as well. So, look forward to that. I changed the recipe of fences ages ago, but like, I haven't played vanilla Minecraft in that long, to be honest. So, I'll have a quick look up there. And, all the fences. I guess 36 will be enough. Now I need a fence gate. So, what fence gate? Just the one will do. Fun fact about the crafting station as well, you can just leave items in there and they'll stay there. It's not like that's why people prefer using the station over the crafting table in modern Minecraft. Also, if it's next to a chest, it will use the inventory from the chest. So for a bit of quick crafting. So you have to keep going in and out of chests for stuff. And I have not got enough fences. I'm one fence off. That is actually annoying. I quickly want to actually make some more torches. So take these sticks. I seem to be running a bit low on wood. No, not. I just left it all in here. Make some more torches. There we go. And I need to make one fence. There we go. And I can whack that fence there and make sure this place is sufficiently lit. Some torches on all four of the corners. Torch on top. Nope. Torch on top. Yeah. Jump. There you go. And I can also do that now. Yep. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one's there. One in the middle. One in the middle. And one in the middle. Right in the middle. There we go. Cool. Now, one of the reasons as well I wanted to actually sift that bit of dirt as well before I did that was so I could get some more seeds. So I can actually get grass seeds. So if I look actually in here, I think this is where I put them. There you go, yeah, X Neo's grass seeds. There you go, I've got 3 at the moment. Not very much I can do with 3 grass seeds. I think this actually needs to be lit up. So I think mobs can actually spawn in here. So I'll just actually quickly do this. See, I'm destroying my hunger by jumping about. But no bother. Just grab some more apples. There you go. So apples, there you go. And I've only got 3 right now. However, though, I'm going to plant those down, and I'm going to show you how to actually speed this up. So you don't have to wait a while watching the grass to grow. If I quickly come back over here, I'm not quite sure if I've got the materials to actually make it now, but make something called a water ring can. We want to make this one first, which is actually just cobblestone in a bowl. We can make that one now actually. So we get the wood, makes a bowl, that makes the ordinary water can. Oh, it has to be stone, it has to be stone. So we cook some stone up, and we want to actually make that into this watering can, which requires iron. Ooh, so we can't actually do that quite yet. Quite sad. I'm just actually thinking right now, I think our lava's cooked up. There we go. So now we can make the cobblestone generator, which is just lava on the right, water on the left, glass in the middle, and cobblestone top and bottom, and that will get you a cobblestone generator. It does use up the lava, but you get to keep the water clear with it, which is quite nice. And so, if we place this cobblestone generator down, we'll place it here for now. Right click on it. Right click on it. We should get. Yeah, we get one piece of cobblestone every now and again, and this will hold to a stack of 32, I believe. It could be 32 or 16. But we keep running so I can get cobblestone, and then what we do with the cobblestone is that we can break down the gravel and sift it for all this to get more resources and stuff. But I think we'll do that in next episode. So, but for right now, we're just going to quickly make this watering can by grabbing our stone, our bowl, makes a watering can, and actually now because that's actually cooked up, we can take our pickaxe, our slabs, and move this over. I won't put a torch there so slow. So we can take one bit of water, whack you there, and I still need to actually wait for some water to cook up, or to melt. So I'll put that in there, and we'll wait for that to cook too. So we make our infinite water source, and I believe if I press F8 actually. I think it's F8. F7, no? Oh yeah, it is. I thought mobs could spawn down there, but doesn't look like it can. Oh yeah, because it's on slabs, that's why mobs can't spawn down there. But I still actually might want to light that up, just for an aesthetic look. But, so what we can do with the watering can is we can just right click this water source, really right click it, and you can see in the bottom bar it starts filling it up. And then what we can do, now let's fill, we can go over to here, our little farm, so the grass starts ready, and we can right click, and there you go, it is speeding up the grass, but it does use durability. The other one that requires iron, it's actually infinite, and does not require it, and that doesn't have a durability. This one actually seems to be doing fine right now. So if we continue just to spam water all over the grass here, get a little farm going. Come on, come. Come. I'm probably going to run out of water before this actually finishes. Maybe not, maybe. Whoa. Come on, last one. Go on. Hey, there we go. Right. There you go, completely filled that with grass, and if I actually left that, cows and other mobs would actually start spawning on there. But what we can do is that if we grab these two wheat, these two seeds here, and put them side by side in crafting which here, we can make cow bait, and for the seed we can also make a chicken bait. Now I want to grab the other seeds that I have. Oh, we got one more. Huh. I guess we actually need to sift some more dirt to get some more seeds. Anyway, we can, just for demonstration, I can just make my chicken bait and the cow bit real quickly. And I can quickly grab my clay bucket and finish off this infinite water source, meaning that we can no longer need these for crucibles, which is good because it frees up some space. Sweet. Put those in there like so. Shift, make sure everything's all sorted, and take my bait. I'll go place it in our farm. Put the chicken one there, and we'll put farm here. And as you see there in the location it's got in the bottom left, there is no water in this area. So let's quickly go grab some, and a bit of cobblestone as well. See, it only stacks 32. Bit of cobblestone as well, so we can block it off from going all the way into the void. So I'll take some. And what I like to do is I like to put one right in the middle, like so, and drop down, and just close it off really. Oh, nearly dropped into the void there, that would have been really bad. Just close it off there so it doesn't actually go all the way down to the void. And there you go, you should see there on top that one's going away, but it does like say now you're too close, the animals are scared away. Now all we gotta do is just go over here and they will spawn. Now I think the compressed mob is actually spawned over, that's what that little name tag is. Which is not good, because when they die they just explode. But I think that's good. Good time to end the episode. We've got the cobblestone generator, and as well as our farm going. Up there you guys can see in the background now the little cows came. Maybe the chickens are also going to come as well. But thank you so much for watching episode 2 of my Skyblock, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.